Hey guys, it's Chad Smith for jtsstrength.com, elitefts.com. Sunday, June 10th, and today I'm just going to take you guys through a typical training day for me. So Sundays, I train events. Events certainly have the highest energetic demand of any of the training that I do. Events compared to just in the gym lifting. So Sundays are the only days that I will take in any carbs prior to training. On a normal lifting day, my breakfast would be 6 eggs scrambled with spinach and either chicken or bacon or turkey or some combination of those. And then on a non-training day, I will just have a green tea in the morning. Usually like 2 tablespoons, I'll just eat 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And then my first real meal of the day come about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and that's Juggernaut fat loss formula, usually 4 scoops of that with 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil added to that to increase my fats. So today though, well, I'll be getting some carbs in. I'm just going to make some breakfast sandwiches. So those are going to be chicken breasts. So just like a deli chicken breast. I kind of brown that up in some olive oil, and then usually per sandwich I'll have maybe 3 or 4 slices of that with 2 fried eggs on like a high fiber or a quinoa bread. So nothing too crazy. I'm not really gonna waste you guys' time watching me make that. So I got my breakfast all ready to go. That's it. I ran out of regular bread, so I just used a hamburger bun for the other one. But it's like 2 fried eggs, chicken, and a little bit of cheese on there. And the other part of my Sunday pre-training routine is I'll drink this Surge workout fuel from Biotest. You can get it at Elite FTS. I'm not really a big fan of pre-workout supplements, just because I like to try and leave any kind of special, extra boost. Whether that's caffeine, whether that's pre-workout, whether that's listening to certain music and getting all fired up. I try and save that all for the competition, which is the reason I like to use the Surge, because it doesn't give you like like you're twitching out on some really high caffeine drink or like an NO product. I'm really just using that for the extra carbs. So that'll give me about 96 grams of carbs, and then I add like 5 grams of creatine to that. So then I'll drink this just as we go, as I drive up to train, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive on every other Sunday. So I'll drink a little bit while I drive up there, and then mostly just while I'm warming up and through the first part of training session. So that's the other key component that I'll take with me. This is my post-training shake every time. I go about up to here, so however many ounces that is, like 16 ounces of chocolate milk, 4 scoops of Juggernaut muscle growth formula, and that's what I have post-training, post-events, whatever it is, and that's given me about 115 grams of protein and about 210 grams of carbs. And it's also got creatine, leucine, Juggernaut muscle growth formula. Get it on our website, jtsstrength.com. Chocolate milk. It's delicious and nutritious. Helped me put 100 pounds on in high school. Alright, so we're on the road, driving up to Thousand Oaks, California, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive from Juggernaut. Go up there every other Sunday to train with Ode Haugen. And if you guys don't know who Ode Haugen is, you should Google that. But yeah, he was competing in World's Strongest Man into his mid-50s. Played in the NFL in his late 30s. Just an all-time strongman legend. My first day up there training was probably 3 months ago, and he's 62 years old now. That's 6'4", 285. And first he did all the strongman events with me, and then he was doing like a 20 rep squat program and went in and squatted 350 for 20. So I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who would want to do that, let alone do that at age 62. So I'm more than happy to make that hour-and-a-half drive every other week to get to pick his brain and get some of that knowledge. So, yep, just gonna be on the road for a while.
Set, try, go, try. Good. Try to turn you. Let hand switch. Good. Good. You have 30 seconds. Good. Good. 10 seconds. Oh, good. Time. Go.
Nice. Very nice.
Set, go.
Fight.